What's up, everybody? Hopefully by now a lot of you guys seen my video on the protesters that I put up there, a quick 30-second video. So normally I would make a video like this on Sunday, but a little heated as I always get when I see these freaking protesters. Now, this is about 5-7 minutes from my house. A corner where the Chamber of Commerce in my town is that these idiots have now nicknamed Resistance Corner. As you can see, they don't even know what they're protesting. I got them out there holding up signs they're saying impeach Trump, which they learned what impeach means or how the impeachment process works, because you can't just impeach somebody because you don't like them. They're holding up signs that say ban all guns, ban assault weapons. Well, which one is it? Assault weapons or all guns? They're holding like this bunch of kids, 13, 14-year-olds holding up signs saying, I don't want to die young and let us live. Nobody said you can't live. And then there's little kids, as you guys see, little kids holding up signs. What the hell's wrong with these parents? Subjecting kids, little kids, to politics and protesting. These little kids shouldn't even have to deal with this stuff. I've said that many times. And the arrogance of this new generation and the ignorance is just unbearable. Unbearable. I have no idea why any parent would put their kids out on a corner protesting, holding signs up, when they shouldn't even have to worry about politics. They should worry about having fun and being a kid. Unbelievable. Hopefully the noise isn't too bad, by the way, guys, because I am driving. But really, really unbelievable. And you know what? Here's something really interesting. A friend of my wife's went down to the protest with a couple of her friends to protest the protesters. They got asked to be leave by the police department. Suffolk County Police Department asked these people to leave, claiming for their own safety. Okay, maybe. But why should they have to worry about their safety? Huh? Why is that? Why can't they protest their points of view? I mean, why don't I wish I knew enough people out here, I would start an anti-protest protest. I protest across the street holding up signs saying, no more protests. I hate protests. Ban protests. Maybe that will get some public attention, because apparently freedom of speech only applies to Democrats and only applies to millennials and only applies to people with these dumbass point of views. And yes, I did read the thing about the school wanted to arm people with 5-gallon kids with 5 gallons of buckets of rocks in each classroom. Really? You're going to throw rocks at somebody if something happens? Talk about living in the Stone Age, no pun intended. But yeah, that's just another ridiculous thing that I've seen. So, you know, this is a little short. Sure, probably be a little shorter rant than normal, but you know, this is what I got to say about this. I wasn't lying when I said we were going to have protesters on Resistance Corner. You know, I mean, come on. Resistance Corner. And this is a place, by the way, they're causing so much of a traffic jam that a place that's 10 minutes away from my house where I take my daughter from martial arts lessons, we got there half an hour late, and I ended up having to just turn around and go home because it didn't make sense anymore. And it's not like I could turn around beforehand, because the spot they chose to do this protest is 5 minutes away from me on the major highway. So it was like a freaking gridlock because a bunch of idiots want to protest. I mean, why? If you watch that 30-second clip, you can see how many different signs there are and how many different things they're trying to protest at one time. So I guess they probably wouldn't like me very much with my American flag stickers on the back and my Second Amendment stickers on the back and my Second Amendment shirt and my Second Amendment hat. You know, I really was for the fact that I worry about getting beat up by 100 people. I'd go out there and I'd stand right in the middle of the crowd and protest myself, protesting their stupidity. In fact, that's what we should all do, everybody. Everybody who's a Second Amendment supporter, everybody who's a veteran, everybody who loves this country, everybody who's a patriot, we should all protest stupidity and ignorance. Let's make a bunch of signs up, form our own resistant corners, and hold up signs saying no more stupidity, no more ignorance. Why don't we do that? Hold up pro-gun signs, right? We're not allowed to do that, though, right? God forbid we do that, because then we'd get arrested, or we'd be inciting violence, is what they would say. Well, I don't know what to make of all this, everybody. But this world's going crazy. As if New York wasn't crazy enough. And I didn't have enough problems with traffic and moronic attitudes here. I got to deal with freaking protests now. And now they're claiming they're going to want to do this every freaking Saturday. You know what? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous every Saturday. These people got to get some lives and got something better to do. Unfortunately, I have a family and I work and have responsibilities, so I ain't got the time to stand on the corner and protest anyway, to protest their protest. But, hey, what are you going to do? I guess some of us, some of us have lives, some of us don't. So, that's that. That's all I got to say, rambling on about this right now. All of you out there, let's all stick together, guys. Stick to our guns. Let's not let these idiots get us down. Let's not then let them win without a fight. They want to fight for what they feel is right. I want to fight for what I feel is right. And my point of views are not going to change for nobody. And I'm going to make sure that I do what I can to preserve our Second Amendment. So, that's that. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe. Stay strong. Don't go out there and act retarded like these protesters. I forgot I said the word gun in my video here about protests. YouTube might ban this now. But anyway, all right, that's it, everybody. Take care. God bless.